Okay, so here I am recording once again. Um, and so I was building these terrariums after watching the SerpaDesign guy on YouTube. His name is Tanner. Amazing work, right? Very knowledgeable man. And look at that. I created my own. And interestingly enough, and I already gave some away to friends and family members. Well, no, not friends. Just family members for now. I gave 2 to my grandma, 2 to my sister, and 2 to my other sister. Brenda! Brenda! Don't forget your terrariums! Mom! Mom! Hello? Whatever. So I just gave them 2 terrariums today. 2 to my sister, 2 to my other sister. They were both here. They are here. If they're leaving, they're just leaving now. What's it called? Yeah, simple designs. Just dirt from outside. It's not even clean dirt. It's not even sanitized or anything. Just, I mean, it has mold growing. But it looks so cool, right? It looks like a little snowball. And I don't know how long it's going to stay like that. So, I'm going to seal this really good. And keep an eye on this one, because it's like whatever it is that's growing in there, there's a roly-poly in there, and it's alive. For right now, anyways. There's a roly-poly walking on. So maybe it's the roly-poly's invention. Maybe it built it. I mean, I wasn't recording this to know if that's true or not. But anything is possible. Right? Anything is possible. And it's in here somewhere. Somewhere in here is the roly-poly. Take a look. I see it right now. I'm having a hard time finding it again. Locating it. I seen it on top of the plant though. This plant. And it seems to me that one of these plants is actually cut. It's in there, but it's not even attached to anything. Oh, I think it just snapped. It broke. But it's still connected. See here. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where this little roly-poly went. Where this little roly-poly went to. But there is a rock there. There's a rock there. And then right next to the rock is the 10 cents. I see it now. Oh, there's also an ant in there. Oh, right next to this. It's in there. So this is definitely a thriving for the time being, a thriving ecosystem that I created just 2 days ago, I think it was. So who knows if these things will even survive in here for years to come. Probably not. I mean, it's not funny, but what if they do? And out there in nature, people are walking around and they're stepping all over bugs. People are stepping all over bugs. It's like vehicles that are driving through a forest and people are just hitting animals. Roadkill. All the time. They're killing them. So I think the chances of survival in here are much greater than out there. Whoa, is that a flake of gold? There's even a flake of gold in here. Awesome, right? Yeah, and I even threw copper in there. Copper, with the pennies. You know what? I just realized that like when I'm presenting this, it's better if I present it with a white background. Yeah, like that. So that way you guys can see it better. I hate, I spent $700, $750 for this desktop thing, and I can't even zoom in the camera. That's what I don't really like about this Chromebook from Google. I think in the future they should make it where people are able to zoom in when they're doing this FaceTime shit or recording. Because what if I wanted to zoom into this? I can't. But look at that look at the white background. I think it's also important for me to leave it where it was at, especially with this fungus ball that it grew. And I even created another one, a big one. That's a 5-gallon water jug. Yeah, I stuffed some dirt in there. Let me show it to you guys. This one has a bunch of plants. Look at that. Can you guys even see that? Or do I need a flashlight? Let me see. like a forest in there. Oh, there it is. And then, oh yeah, this is like one of my favorites so far. And this one I actually spent a little bit more time on. Like, what the heck? There's no light. I can't even show you guys this. Okay, there it is. This one I added rocks, a ton of rocks, a bunch of seashells, some river, ocean, rocks, and stones, some jewelry, just to be different. And what's it called? Wait, what the hell is this doing on the bed? God damn it. So yesterday I was walking around and I found this this bottle, vodka bottle, but I made some tiny little terrariums. So I'm actually going to use this one to make a terrarium. And then we went to like a liquor store yesterday, and this was in there. And this guy in the store, these things ran out. They're selling natural fruit jelly. So I asked him if I could have it, and he's like, sure, you can have it. And I was like, awesome, thanks, because I've been making terrariums. So he allowed me to have it. Praise God for that, right? So I was thinking about going halfway with dirt, and then little plants, like anything under an inch, or just about an inch. So when you guys look at it, it's going to be covered from this line, and then this dome thing right here. You guys will be able to look in there, and I like it too because it has a big base, which will make this terrarium very, very heavy, which will prevent it from easily tipping over. Alright? Which I like very much. Now, what I have been thinking about is vases. I think a lot of people pronounce them like vases, right? Well, I was thinking about a 5 foot, 6 foot vase, whatever you guys want to call them, and I want to fill it like 3 feet of sand, and then introducing some plants in there, and of course covering the top. But I want it to be like an indoor planter that is at least 6 foot tall. So when you stand up, I mean, I'm 5 foot, so the vase will be this tall, or even 6 feet tall. So it will always be at eye level when you guys are looking at these terrariums. But at the right now, at the meantime, I don't think that that anyone has ever created a terrarium at that degree. But these things can easily be sold for over $100 each. So there's a lot of potential in this, and a lot of people haven't even tapped into this this source of wealth and enrichment, because it's enriching to have these terrariums. And it's different. It's something beautiful to look at. I have to repeat myself, okay? Please listen out closely. A lot of people out there, they have house plants. They have to water it. They have to deal with flying little gnats. Okay? They have to clean it. They have to do all sorts of things. But with these terrariums, once you guys build them or buy them, they're very, very easy to maintain.
Hey, Frankie.
Yes.
You see this clock?
Yes.
Can you open the door?
Okay, coming.
That's how we are.
Anyways, gotta go. These are just ideas for all of you to consider, and I just wanted to share that and do like an update on these terrariums. But gotta go for now. Talk to you all later, Earthlings. I guess these things will thrive in Mars too. If you guys plan to go out to Mars or to the space station, I'm surprised the space station doesn't. I'm surprised they don't have terrariums, because, or maybe they're prohibited from having them. But like the ISS, International Space Station, I have never seen terrariums. So maybe because of contamination, the possibility of contamination, getting sand everywhere and water, I don't really know. However, I prefer to go with sand as opposed to dirt. I think sand looks much better, and it looks, because there's some rocks, some stones that look colorful. Awesome possum.
Now
see, like this. This one is made out of stones, sand.
Sand. This actually says how you see.
And I put it inside of a peanut butter jar. Peanut butter. Smucker's Goober. Say hi, Josiah. He's playing with his car. So, and in case a lot of you out there want to do something creative with the lids, I actually seen a wine I seen a wine little bottle, kind of like this liquor bottle, and it had a horse on top. Okay, so you guys can actually glue creative stuff that you guys want on top of these things as a display. Well, as a display,
like a car,
like kind of like a display for a vehicle or a brand new Tesla.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a little small cell phone or something that you guys want. Or even like a rocket, a spaceship.
Yeah, that looks like a rocket.
That looks like a rocket, right?
Yeah, it can send up. It can send up.
Yep. Something creative like that.
Yeah, we can just glue. We can glue it.
Just crazy glue it.
We can glue it and put it
like
on there.
that.
Wait, but what's that? What does it say?
Just don't drop it, Josiah.
Yeah.
Whoa, actually this one's growing some of that algae stuff too, the white stuff. Look at that. Right there. Can you guys see that?
That's cool, Carl. Though.
Oh yeah, that's a Tesla.
That's Tesla. Like, like you said.
I don't have my glasses. That's
you
right.
said Tesla. Oh, I can show you.
Okay.
The Tesla, you know that Tesla? You said
So
the
do you
Tesla.
like these, Josiah, with the little plants inside?
Yeah, with the Tesla and stuff. Like that one. The box, box Tesla. And like a box Tesla.
What's another thing that, like these over here are on rocks.
Like a box. Like a box Tesla colors.
See that? Because my little nieces, I bought some acrylic paint. This one, this rock right here, it has a little heart. See that? It's shaped like a heart. And
Let me show you something. Let me show you. Look, hold on, I can show you.
yeah, so I just did that. There's this little one, Little Caesars container.
Frankie, look, Frankie. California Frankie. Wait. This sticks. Wait, turn this side off and cover the whole thing. Hold this.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna be making some, be more creative with all of this. I think that the primary thing right now will be to make them as big as possible. I don't think people are really into this small stuff. I think people want weight, something that weighs a lot. So, like these vases that I was talking about earlier, I think people will be more inclined to purchasing something like that. And it has to do with glass. There's different styles as well. Like there's marble finishes, like kind of like a marble. You know, there's a marble, and then there's that little S. You know, or like that little swirl, like a river. Well, anyways, there's some vases like that as well, that are like, you know, wavy looking, and they have like different, like they're clear, but then they have like a stripe of orange or a stripe of red. Okay, I'm still recording. My little nephew covered the laptop, so I thought I stopped recording. So there's different styles of these vases, and some of these vases are extremely costly, like expensive. Okay, so even if you guys only spend like say $25 extra just for this, just for you guys doing the work of getting the vases, pouring sand in there, and then adding a few little plants, and then somehow covering the top, doing something creative. I think a lot of people will purchase them because the vases, a lot of people are into vases. Some people have them. So if you people out there have them, maybe you guys can inspire them to convert them into terrariums.
Get some Gatorades.
But anyways, I have to go. Bye everyone.